what's up? Welcome back. It is Jenna's Picks live on a Thursday, which is always the day of the week that this live is. So hello everybody, welcome, welcome. It is yet another Thursday, another week has passed. It feels like a long time since I've seen you guys. I don't know why. I feel like it's been like crazy, so I feel like the week has gone by so fast, but then at the same time I'm like, wow, the stuff that I wanted to talk about last week that I didn't get to, I feel like was ages ago. So I don't know. It is so crazy. Oh, there we go. My heat just turned off. I turned it off before so that you guys wouldn't hear like the like I don't know, the tinkering of the heat in the back, and it just went off. So now I should be loud and clear for everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yes, my mom got her notification set up, so if she can do it, you guys can do it too. I did a little tutorial last week, so if you need a refresher on how to set up your notifications for my lives, it's all there. I think at the sort of like probably the 10-minute mark-ish into the show, when I realized my mom wasn't on and was like, she probably doesn't know that I was live. But she did know. She was at Rosh Hashanah dinner with my dad's cousins and some of his side of the family. So that's why she was not on the live last week. So we give her a pass for that. But yeah, if you guys don't have your notifications turned on, I'm like getting so hot in this vest, which is literally the point of wearing this vest. But it's a little hot, especially with the heat that was just on right now. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys don't have your notifications set up, super easy to set it up, and then you don't have to worry about like, oh, I missed it, I wasn't sure when it started, because you'll get a notification, I think, like straight to your email saying Jenna's live now, and then you can just sign on here. Also, you can always go on to Instagram and just click on that live link. I always put it up on my Instagram story, so you guys can just easily find the live at 9 o'clock. Hello, welcome, welcome everybody. I love everybody coming on so early. And you guys, I was basically on time today. I was sitting down here at 9 o'clock, like ready to go. And then of course my monitor was like, do you need to update me? And I'm like, we're not doing this today. So I think I got on here before 9:05, which is great. But yeah, so lots of, good luck today now that I was actually on time for once. So welcome everybody. I missed the Northern Lights tonight, Lisa said. I actually got Greg out of bed and we went outside to see them for a quick second. Usually you can't see them like with the naked eye like around here, but if you turn your flash off and you just start taking pictures of the sky, you'll see all these like amazing colors. So Greg got his new iPhone today, so his pictures came out way better than mine. I don't know if you guys caught it, but I uploaded my photo and then promptly deleted it and put Greg's picture up because it was so much better than mine. So yeah, we did get a chance to see it through our camera lens, which is really cool because it's always something that Greg's like always wanted to do that. So if any of you guys have been to Iceland where you can actually really see them and like all the green streaks and everything, let me know, because that is a trip that I've wanted to plan in the back of my mind for him. I like attempted, or not really attempted, but I had thought about doing it for his 30th birthday, which was, I don't want to age him, but it was quite a long time ago. So then we didn't end up doing it, and we talk about it, but it's just like so far away and so much effort to go on a cold weather vacation. And that's why I'm like, I don't know, it's like expensive and it's far and you need a long time to be there. And then you don't even know if the amount of time that you stay, you're going to end up being able to see anything. So I'm like, do we really want to like use that as one of our, big trips together? So I don't know. We talk about it a lot. So if any of you guys have been there, let me know. Also, I feel like the only thing to eat in Iceland is like raw fish. And if you know me, that's not my thing. So if you guys have any recommendations or any, I guess, if you recommend it, let me know if you've been there, because it's definitely something that's on Greg's bucket list for sure. But for me, I'm just like, I don't know, like it would be cool, but then I'm also like, I'd maybe rather go to Greece or back to Hawaii. So I don't know. Anyway, welcome everybody. Hi, Christina. Hi, Lisa, Effie. Everybody's on tonight. Robin, oh my gosh, Effie and Robin are on the same live tonight. That hasn't happened in like 2 months. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Heat not here. Oh yeah, we are babies about heat and air conditioning. As soon as like it feels a little chilly, the heat is on. As soon as it feels like a little hot in the house, the AC is on. So we just go back and forth between the two. It's kind of crazy around here, but yeah, that's how we do it. Um, yes, I've been to Iceland. Well, of course, Robin, you have, I'm sure you've been to you've been to Iceland because our resident flight attendant here, which by the way, I hope that everything went okay with all the flights that you had. And anybody who's watching from Florida, North Carolina, anywhere that's been hit down south with these hurricanes recently, let me know what's the vibe like there. How are you guys? Is everybody safe? Are you evacuated? Are you watching me from a hotel room? Are you watching me from sitting in traffic? Is everybody back at their houses? Let me know. I got a ton of messages from you guys. Thank you so much for checking in on me and my family. You guys know my parents have a house in Naples, and my brother and his family live in Florida. So everybody, and I have some extended family in like the Fort Lauderdale area. So everybody is safe, thankfully. It's hard because my parents, you guys know, they have their house, but they're not there all the time because it's not their permanent residence. So it's hard when obviously something like that happens. You don't want them to be there, but also you're left wondering, like, is everything okay? Like, did we get hit with anything? And so, you know, it's always good to have some friends down there to go and assess the situation. So I think my mom will probably speak to that in the comments, but I think they were talking back and forth with some of their friends to make, you know, just go and check on everything and see, because the storm surges were crazy. So like, even if the hurricane didn't necessarily hit the area, which it definitely was, like Naples was in that Fort Myers area, the storm surges were insane. So I hope everybody is okay. If you needed to evacuate, I hope you were able to find a place to stay, and hope everything is okay with you guys. So check in and let me know. And again, thank you guys for checking in on me. Yes. Okay. I go back tomorrow to Fort Myers, Robin says. Well, I think the brunt of it should be over, and now it's just kind of like assessing whatever damage happened, I would assume. In and Out wasn't even a bumpy flight. So many people thanked me for coming into work to give them a ride home. That's really sweet. That is really sweet. I'm playing the game. How long before I turn the heat on? Lisa says. I know a lot of people play that game, but we don't live that life. We don't play that game. We bow out. Okay, Sky Lagoon is a must. Okay, so I guess that was probably from Iceland. So yes, Mom, I know you'll watch the kids if we go to Iceland. I didn't even ask you, but I just assumed. So thank you for offering. Still have no power and no thermostat activity. Yes, I'm glad, Robin, you weren't stuck there also. So crazy with all the climate and hurricane and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm looking at the weather, and it's like freezing here, and then it's going to be 70 this weekend, and it's just like back and forth and back and forth. So much going on. But tonight is the Outerwear Live for Jena's Picks. I was contemplating what to do because I have all these samples coming in, and I'm like, I want to create these shows to like make it make sense for what I'm presenting to you, and make it like easy for you guys to like understand what I'm selling, and to see them styled different ways and grouped together specific ways. You guys know that's my thing. I always like to have a theme. So I had a couple of these outerwear samples, and I know I had several people asking me for fall and winter vests, which I was a little hesitant to get, and I will explain that in a bit, but I've actually lived in this thing since it arrived 2 weeks ago. So I have a couple of jackets, I have the blazer, I have the vest, so I'm really excited about this live because I feel like we've sold some dressy stuff, some basic stuff, and now we need to put something over it because it's getting cold here in Massachusetts, and basically anywhere you are, you need a light jacket at this point. So that's what I'm showing you guys. No winter coats here unless you guys want it. But I figured like trendy, comfortable, casual, athleisure, and also elevated jackets would be helpful for you guys. So that is what I'm showing tonight in our Outerwear Live. And then coming up in the next few weeks, I have a big activewear live that I'm going to be doing, activewear and athleisure. I have some chunky knit for the live. I have some leggings coming in. So I'm excited. We have a lot to get to in the next few weeks, which is going to be so fun. So stick with me, you guys, every Thursday at 9 p.m., Jena's Picks. And of course, you can always watch the replay. Thank you so much for watching the replay. It boggles my mind that by the time I go to sleep on Thursday night, it's really like 1 a.m. on Friday, I have over 200 people already watching, 280 people already watching this live. So thank you so much. it means so much to me that you guys watch it, that you are entertained by it, and you're entertained by me, and that you just like hang out with me, because I love hanging out with you guys. And it means everything to me that you're here live, because I love interacting with you guys and like talking to you live, but also that if you can't make it live, you're watching the replay, and that you like the stuff that I'm showing and you're buying it. I got so many orders last week. It was crazy. I was so happy, and I would just like kept texting Greg, like, got another one, got another one, got another one. So the thing is, though, I really want you guys, if you like things, I need you to order them right away, because I keep getting, not keep getting, but some people have gotten, have had to get refunded because the items have sold out. So when I say inventory is low, I really mean it for certain things. You know, I will let you know what things you need to jump on if you want to, like the jeans from last week. We have a couple of pairs still left, but there were definitely some that it was like, oh, just missed it, you know, that kind of thing. So if you guys like something, again, buy it. It is affordable on trend pieces. That is what I am putting out there for you guys. That is what I personally like to shop for. I love to shop for expensive, high-end, like designer stuff, but it's not the bulk of my wardrobe, because I can't afford that to be the bulk of my wardrobe. So affordable on trend pieces is where it's at for me, and I know that's where it is for you too, because that is why you're here. So if you like something, jump on it. Pretty much everything is going to be, I think everything is under $55. No, the jeans were $61. So everything is under $62 on the website right now. So the jeans were the most expensive, because jeans are expensive, but literally the next thing I think was $50. So basically everything on this live and on my website is under $50 at the moment. So please take advantage of that, because this stuff is so good, and you can see it modeled on me, and you can see me wearing it in my everyday life. And the reason why I want to like hurry up and put all of these samples on like every live is because I want to wear them, and I want you guys to be able to buy them when I snap a picture and I'm like, hey, like I'm out apple picking or whatever I'm doing, and you guys are like, where's that shirt from? I want to be able to link it for you on my website, but of course I want to give you guys as much as I can the first dibs for watching the live. So I want to make sure that I have it on a live first before I open it up to the Gen Pop. So that's kind of where my mind is right now in how I'm getting, like, putting these lives together. But I have to like not be so like want it to be done already so that I could put it, you know, I could wear it personally. I have to actually slow it down and organize these lives into the themes, as I was saying before. So that's kind of what I've been doing for you guys. So tonight is the Activewear Live, and you guys know this is Jena's Picks, and you can find everything that I'm showing on the live tonight at www.jenaspicks.com, JENASPICKS.com. So it's Jena with one N. You can also find everything that's not a Jena's Picks item that I am wearing linked on my Like to Know It, which is also found on my jenaspicks.com website. So everything is there for you guys. Free shipping for everything on my Jena's Picks website. You guys know I love free shipping, so I pass that on to you as well. So that is how it works here at Jena's Picks Live. Let's see. Friends have no power. North Point, they just moved. Can't wait to see the vest. You guys, the vest is so good. Okay, so that's why I wanted to start with the vest, because I have gotten a bunch of requests for it, and I'll tell you why I was going back and forth in a minute. But I love a cute fall, winter, not too bulky coat. Yeah, I know the thing with the coats is I feel like coats just are always pretty expensive, and because I'm trying to keep the quality high and the price low, it's kind of hard to get a coat in that range, because I've ordered a couple from like, you know, Amazon-esque places, and I'm just not thrilled with the quality, and they're still like pretty expensive. So if I find a good one, I'll definitely keep my eye open. I actually ordered a pea coat, and it was so cute on the sample of one of the brands, and when I got the sample, the quality just like it literally felt like a Halloween costume, and I was like, I just can't sell this. It was like that like Halloween-y material, and I'm like, this is not an actual pea coat, like next. So I really want to make sure that the quality is up to par for me and also for you. So that's kind of where, like, what I'm thinking when it comes to outerwear. So I'll stick with the like lightweight jackets, the sweatshirts, the vests, and all that kind of stuff, and the blazers. And then if I see something that looks like good quality, I will definitely order it for you guys. Okay, so let me just do a quick screen share here so you guys can see. This is Jena's Picks, www.jenaspicks.com. You can see my product right up here, my picks right up here too. So you just go right to products, and everything that I'm showing tonight is up here at the top. And then it just goes like each week gets pushed lower and lower into the fray here. I reorganize it a little bit sometimes based upon what's like selling the most, but basically you could find each of the lives is kind of organized in that way. And then if you're looking for my like to know it shop, you just go right up here to my picks, and then the like to know it shop is right there. So anything that's not Jena's picks, my lipstick, shoes, t-shirt, that kind of stuff, that will all be found there. And yeah, and anything else you guys need, you know, you can always find me on Instagram at Jenafin, Jenafinn. I love connecting with you guys. I love seeing my product out in the wild, seeing you guys taking pictures in it and sending it to me. There's honestly nothing better because I am handpicking the stuff. I am hand styling the stuff. I am putting it out onto the live for you. It's only me. There's nobody else that works here but me. So when I see you guys buying stuff and I can see like who's ordering what, and then I see you guys get it and you message me that you love it, it honestly like makes my whole day. So thank you so much for doing that. Keep doing that because I just love it. Okay, Eddie Bauer coat. I will wait until the season is out when everything's on sale. I know they are expensive. TJ Maxx has great coats. I love the coats. I have so many. I actually took Cooper into Burlington, which is basically like TJ Maxx essentially. And I think is it the same thing? It's not the same thing, but it's like basically the same thing. So I took him in there under the guise of like, they have toys that we could take pictures of for your holiday list. But I really wanted to go in and see like new clothes. You know, I'm always looking for new clothes for Juliet and new shoes for Cooper and that kind of stuff. So I went in under that guise and he found a couple things and I got, you know, some things here and there to wrap up for them. But I did find some stuff. So I'm happy about that. And I found a dress there. So I kept telling him like one more rack. And then he found these like skeleton ring pops and it was like not even 10 o'clock in the morning yet. And I'm like, you can't eat that right now. And then I found this dress and I was like, I really want to try this on. I'm like, okay, if you let me go into the fitting room, I'll let you have a ring pop. And it was like 9:45. So I ended up buying the dress, which was great. I'm glad I had enough time to try it on. But then I have to post the video of me waiting in line at the register because you guys know like TJ Maxx in Burlington, they have that like row of registers and they usually only have like one person working, especially at like 10 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday. And he just is doing it's not really a cartwheel because his legs don't go up, but like he's doing basically his version of like a cartwheel or a flip all down that entire row of registers and back and down and back. And I'm like, Cooper, you are gonna like vomit in the middle of Burlington. Like, what are you doing? So that's the only way I can actually shop at this point. It's basically like supermarket sweep, but it's like, how many things can I throw into my cart before he starts like freaking out and having like Cooper's usually good. He just is complaining about wanting to go home. But when I have both kids together, like I did at Costco a couple weeks ago, it was an absolute epic meltdown of like screaming, fighting, hitting, kicking. Like, just please don't have to shop with two kids. It is way too hard. No, not Burlington, Massachusetts. I was in, it's sort of like a TJ Maxx. It's like Burlington. It used to be called Burlington Coat Factory, but it's like Burlington Baby Depot. I don't know. That's like what the sign looks like. Not Burlington, Mass. But I do love Burlington, Mass. And there is going to be, I forgot what it's called, but it's a secondhand Lego store, a secondhand and retired Lego store that's going to be opening their second location in Burlington. And I am very excited to take Cooper there. It's something called like Brick City, I think it is, something like that. No, this one, it was the one in Westboro, right? Molly, don't you live in like somewhere near Natick? This was the one in Westboro. Okay, so anyway, I am going to get started with the Outerwear Live. I also want to make sure I get to, we have to talk about It Ends With Us because I totally forgot to talk about that last week and I need to know your thoughts. So if you have seen it, let me know your thoughts in the comments so we can talk about it because your girl needs to talk to somebody about this. So I saw it, have a lot of thoughts. I'm into the new season of Golden Bachelor. We're going to talk about that. Greg has renewed my Netflix subscription, so I am completely obsessed with the new show, Nobody Wants This. If you guys have watched it, tell me how good it is because we need to like commiserate on this. And the new season of Love is Blind is out, which I have not started yet. So many things that I want to watch, and we need to talk about all of it. So while we are talking about that, and you guys are talking about that in the comments so that I could come back to it after, I am going to show you guys the first item. So let's see. Okay, 114 near Trader Joe's. Oh, I didn't even know there was one there. Really? Oh, interesting. Okay. All right, so item number 1 is the most requested item that was on the live, that's on the live tonight, which is this fall winter vest. I'm completely obsessed. So, couple things about this vest first. You can see it's a quilted pattern. It's on the thicker side, so there's a lot of like feather in here, so definitely can keep you warm, which is great. I've been wearing this, no joke, every single day. School drop-off, school pickup, to the gym, grocery shopping, anything and everything, I am wearing this. I have it right now on with sort of like an athleisure look. I'm wearing leggings and a t-shirt, which by the way, sneak peek for leggings that I'm going to be showing on an athleisure live. Probably going to be doing that athleisure live next week, so I'm excited about that. It's activewear and athleisure, and I'm so excited. So this is the sneak peek for these, and you guys' pockets too. Not available yet, but next week they will be. So anyway, I'm showing you guys like an athleisure sort of like gym or after gym look with this, but you can also wear it. I will show you once I change into jeans. You can definitely wear this over jeans with a cute sneaker. That is definitely how I've been wearing it after I shower at the gym, and then I put this back on. So I love this. So comfortable. Also comes in an army green color, which I will show you guys after. I do love the contrasting colored hood. So this is an actual like really thick sweatshirt material, which is nice. It does have a drawstring, has a zipper, has pockets, has the band at the bottom. So it goes like right over the butt. I love this vest. I'm wearing the size small. Obviously there's no like stretch in the like puffy part of the vest, but there's stretch on the bottom. And then obviously the sweatshirt hood stretches too. I'll put the hood on so you guys can see. So my hesitation with the vest when I got the comments and suggestions to put a fall and winter vest on the live, I was looking for them and I had my eye on this one for a long time, even before I got that suggestion from you guys. But my hesitation was vests are on the expensive side because it's basically like a half coat. So where a winter coat would be like $80, $100, something like that, a vest is going to be around $50 because like basically a coat without the sleeves. So I'm like, are people going to want to wear that? Because here in Massachusetts, I feel like the season is a little bit limited for it. So I was going back and forth and I was like, I'm not going to order it because I really don't know that enough people are going to want to wear it. And then I'm like, well, my customer base is pretty much all over the country. And also I was like, you know what, I'll just order it for me and then like see how it goes. And I cannot overstate enough. I've been living in this vest. So I was like, okay, I have to put it on the live because I originally was like, you can only wear that for a few weeks. And when I tell you that I have worn this every single day since I was like, I don't know if I should keep it. And Greg was like, no, I really like it. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll put it on a live. I have not stopped wearing this vest. If I could sleep in it, I would, but I get too hot, so I won't. But yeah, I love this one. I also really like that it's not just a cutaway shoulder vest. It actually has a little bit of a sleeve to it, which is nice. I love wearing this over a long sleeve shirt too. So when I go to the gym, you guys know I usually work out in like cropped gym top. So I always have like a long sleeve shirt that I throw over that. And then I put this over that. So I'm like all layered when I go to like school drop off, go get a coffee, go to the gym, drop stuff at the post office, all that kind of stuff. So I'm layered with it. So I wear a long sleeve underneath this, but you don't have to, like you can literally just wear it like this. So it is so cute, so comfortable, and very easy to wear it. So I'm going to show you the other color that it comes in. So this vest is 52. I am wearing the size small and it goes to size XL, which is about a size 16. So the size chart is underneath here. You guys can see the sizing and all of the measurements over here. I'm wearing the size small, which equates to about a size 4. So you can see all of the details right here in the description, and then you can see all the different photos If you guys are interested in seeing more pictures of it, you guys can always go there. And then this is the army green color, which is also so cute. I just know personally I wouldn't get as much like use out of it because most of my gym clothes are like pink, black, blue, like that kind of stuff. So although I feel like army green might actually go with all of those things too. But I always feel like black is more universal. So if you want to take a chance, since it doesn't break the bank at $52, army green is like so cute. If you're going to wear it out with like a pair of jeans and a white or black t-shirt or even a gray t-shirt underneath, the army green would look really cute. I'm actually putting an outfit together in my head right now. And I kind of wish I had the army green one because I just got like a very like light gray ivory sort of like like short sleeve, almost like a lightweight knit sweatshirt. So it's like casual, but like super soft and cute. And then a pair of jeans, a slip-on sneaker, and the green army vest. So cute. Now I kind of wish I had that one. But anyway, the black would look cute too, just wouldn't make as much of a statement. So if you're looking to make a statement, the green is the way to go. But either way, here are the sizes. I'm wearing the size small. Again, $52, free shipping. And it is something that you can wear with activewear, or you can wear it with jeans. I'll show it to you unzipped as well. Let me see. What are you guys saying about it? Okay, so let me see. Okay, wow, lots of comments, you guys. I love all the comments. Okay. Okay, I have one, so much money, barely wear it. It's bulky. That's why I like the price point for this one. But I also know that it's not for everybody because, like I said, you could just grab a coat. But for me, especially, you guys know, I am always running into my gym class late. I never have time to make it to the locker room because of drop-off. Not because of anything that I'm doing, but because of the drop-off times. So I prefer not to have like a huge winter coat with me and have to just like have that spread out with, you know, like bulky winter coat in the front of the room is kind of annoying for people looking in the mirror. So I like to have stuff that's like not too big. So this actually works really well for me in like my everyday life. So if that's something I could fit into your everyday life, it's a great option for you instead of having like that bulky winter coat. Okay, so let's see. I love that vest with a turtleneck. Ooh, I like that idea too. I'm waiting patiently for leggings. Well, wait a little bit more patiently because next week I'm going to have leggings on the show regardless. So it's either going to be an activewear live or it's going to be a chunky knit live, in which case I will show leggings too, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the activewear live. So I'm excited. It's better than a coat for driving, for sure. I cannot wear a coat while driving. I literally can't. And then if you have to get out of the car to put your coat on, it's like, well, what's the point? Because now I'm freezing. So definitely, I'm telling you, I did not know that I had such a need for a vest until I ordered it for you and was like, I'm never going to wear this. And now look at me living in this vest. So I'll unzipper it for you guys so you can see. I don't know. Do you guys like to wear your vests zippered or unzippered? I always feel like I zip it up. We've had this conversation before. And I want to be the person that's like cool and wears a vest or a coat unzipped. Like I think this looks so cute. But then, I don't know. I feel like I just always have to zip it up. I don't know why. But I do think that this looks so cute and casual and just like the easiest everyday throw and go piece. I also just really love the hood on it. And like you can just wear like a white shirt underneath it and it kind of just like adds to the throw and go style. So I will put it on with leggings after for you guys to see also. Not leggings, sorry, with jeans after for you guys to see. I'm looking, I thought I had a turtleneck here so I could show you what it looks like, but I am seeing that I do not have a turtleneck here. So unfortunately, no turtleneck. Sorry, Mom. I thought I had one here. Okay, so that is the first item. So that's the active vest. And then the second one, you guys might be familiar with this. One of my very first lives, I showed this activewear jacket that I love. I'm obsessed with the color. Also comes in a couple of other colors, but it is like the perfect little jacket to throw on. Again, you can wear this one with jeans too if you want to. I personally prefer it since it is that like workout material. I prefer it with workout clothes. It's super lightweight. You can wear this all year round. And again, you could even wear the vest over this. So let me see. how it looks layered. So zip this up. It has the little pull string on both sides, a pocket. There's no lining on this. It really just is like the perfect little lightweight running jacket. You can even actually do your workout in it. It has that little like over zipper detailing there, which I really like. So this is so cute. Well, this is kind of like a turtleneck, right? So let's see. If you wanted to put this on with it, you guys know I love layering. So let's see. Okay, this is cute. This is so cute. So I'm actually going to let this out so that it doesn't look too bunchy. So you can tighten it if you want to, like tighten it on the waist, or you can leave it sort of like that boxy fit that's super trendy right now. Okay, I love this. So this little jacket has elastic sleeves, which is great too. And then now you got that turtleneck look. This is so cute. And I also really like the colors together. So if you want to get both of them tonight and then next week snag the leggings, you could do that too. Let's see. It could be a blizzard. I'm driving for a while. The coat comes off before we even get going. I know. It's honestly, I know. I cannot drive in a coat. I'm like, it's just awful. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's better than a coat for driving, 100%. Yes, there are pockets. I know, this is really cute. Okay, so pockets in the vest and pockets in the jacket too. You guys know I am a sucker for anything with pockets and pockets in the leggings. So I have no excuse for my phone being in my hand and falling on the ground. But here we are because it happens daily. And that's why Greg has a new iPhone now and I don't. But anyway, so yeah, you can layer these up if you want. You can wear them solo. Like I said, this one you can totally wear with jeans. I feel like you can wear this one with jeans too, but I just feel like it's so much more of like an athletic look, especially because it is that cropped length. And I feel like you can get away with a lot more cropped stuff in like workout gear than you can in like everyday life for other things. But I guess if your jeans are high-waisted enough, you can wear it out with regular jeans. But this is so cute. I just love the way this looks. And the color is perfect because it goes with basically all workout clothes, or at least all the ones that I have are like these muted colors, which I now know are not in my color palette, but I still buy them because this is like my favorite color. Notice my Jenny Boston logo, or sorry, my Jenna's Picks logo basically has this color in it. So you guys know I am obsessed, but it supposedly doesn't bring out my eyes as much as the darker colors. When she told me that, I was like, so let me see. I think I have to get rid of half of my workout wardrobe because it's all variations of this color, but that's okay because I'm not getting rid of it. Leggings must have pockets. Okay, so I am with you, Lisa. Now that I am a mom and I'm basically holding my entire life and my children's lives in my arms every single day, my phone is constantly on the floor. So I really, really need these pockets. It just like makes everything so much easier. I can't find non-workout leggings. Any suggestion, like an everyday wear to work legging? Okay, a wear to work legging would probably be like more of a ponte pant, like a thicker like pant legging, if that makes sense. If you're in an office, I know you aren't really in an office usually, I don't think, Effie, but if you want just like a regular like fashion legging is what they're called, they are honestly hard to find because everything has like seams and pockets and all that kind of stuff, and you really don't want that for a fashion legging. So I actually have a couple that I think they actually just arrived yesterday and I haven't gone through the box yet, so I'm hoping to have some of those on live as well. Whichever live I do next week, even if it's an activewear or athleisure live, I will put them on if they are up to my quality, because I know that everybody is looking for leggings, both active leggings and casual leggings, and ones that can be worn for both. So I am going to try to, hopefully some of those samples work out well, and then I can try to do that too. So yes, that is my goal. I have a bunch coming, and I am so grateful for you guys for supporting Jenna's Picks, because I'm picking this stuff out specifically for you and giving you the best price point that I can. So yeah, next week I should have some for you. Fingers crossed. So happy about that. Okay, so this is the Breeze Flex jacket. Again, it is so comfortable. It comes in a couple of colors, so let me pull up the screen so I can show you. This is right here in the product, and it's right here, the Breeze Flex jacket. See the pants? I literally have this color workout pants, like just basically all my workout clothes, pretty much. So it comes in black, light blue, and dark gray. And the last time I showed this, there was a lot of interest in the light blue one. So if you guys are still interested, it is still available. We do have inventory still, and this goes up to a size 14, 16 as well. You can see the size chart down here. I'm wearing the size small. Again, it is on the cropped side, but it's also so stretchy. It is basically, I mean, it's 78% nylon and 22% spandex. So it is so stretchy, basically spandex. And again, you can wear it as athleisure, or you can wear it literally to work out if you wanted to. So this one is $42, free shipping as always. And it comes in those 4 different colors. So like, look how much this stretches. Super stretchy. And I love how it also cinches in at the waist. So it's very flattering, and it's just like the best, easiest workout piece. Anytime I actually am wearing this to the gym, I always get at least one compliment on it, because it's just like a standout piece because of the neckline and the color, and it just looks expensive. Like, this is something that you would see in an Athleta, in a Lululemon, and just because it doesn't have the logo on it, I get to bring the price down for you guys. So buy it here. It is the best. I love this one. Okay, so the next one is a newbie. So I got this one in. I shot it this week. I put a little sneak peek on on my Instagram yesterday. I think you guys might have seen it. So I'm going to show this one to you with leggings, and then I'm also going to show it to you with jeans, because it doesn't just have to be an athleisure or an athletic look. It really is kind of just like an everyday lightweight jacket. I got the navy because so many of you guys wanted the blue one, wanted me to show you the blue one in the other jacket. So I was like, okay, I'll get the blue one in this one, give it a little variety, but this one comes in a bunch of colors as well. So this one is more of like an outdoor jacket, because it does have that like rain repellent material. So definitely one that you can wear in the elements, which is good. I will get to the link for this one. This is the Performance Ready hooded jacket. It's $44, and it comes in a bunch of colors too. So this goes from small to 2X, and I am in the size small. So small is about a 4. Medium is a 6 to 8, large is a 10 to 12, extra large is a 14, 16, and then a 2X is a 16, 18. So definitely has a lot of size inclusivity in this one. Anytime I can get you guys the products with the most sizing, that's what I do. I actively, and you guys can't even see, I'm pointing to the jacket because it's active, but I'm actively searching out items that have the most size inclusive variety, because obviously that makes the most sense for all of us. So that is what I will do. Yes, it is very stylish. Definitely has a bunch of bells and whistles that I will get to, but just wanted to show you guys the write-up is over here, all the photos, and then the colors that it comes in. So I'm wearing the navy. It also comes in gray, and the zipper is black. So I wanted to show you guys that detailing. So the zipper, the pulls, all that kind of stuff are black on the gray one. And then the army green one also, I think, has a black zipper, and then the black one obviously has a black zipper too. So the navy is the one that I have right now, and I am wearing the size small. I'm normally a size 2 to 4. In a jacket, I'll usually go toward the 4, just because obviously you're going to be wearing something underneath it. So I love the style of this one. Again, it has a couple of bells and whistles that I do want to talk about. The first one is the cinched in waist, which I always love, because anytime you can define a waist, it just flatters every single body shape. It doesn't matter what kind of body you have, what type of body you have, what shape body you have. If you are accentuating the waist, you are flattering your figure. So you want to make sure that you are bringing it in, so it goes out, it goes in, it goes out. Whether or not you're an hourglass shape, it doesn't matter. What you are doing is you are elongating a leg line, you are elongating a torso, you are bringing in the waist, even if it's just an illusion and your waist is actually the biggest part of your body, it doesn't matter because it's still creating that flattering shape. So that's what you really want to look for in any garment, is something that flatters a figure. And so I always like to accentuate a waist because it just creates a really nice body shape. So first off, we have that waist cinching drawstring here. It is elastic. You can pull it out if you want to, and it just becomes like a regular kind of like windbreaker, if you will. So you can let it all out if you want. You can put it all in and make it like really cinched, however you guys want to. It also, when you do that, accentuates the butt, which is nice. But it is like a really nice length jacket too. It's not cropped. It's just kind of like lands at the perfect place, especially if you're gonna wear this one with a pair of jeans too. So you have like just sort of like halfway or 3/4 way booty coverage, and then it has the zip. Sleeve length is great, and then the hood as well. So definitely a nice little windbreaker jacket, if you will. It has pockets, and then I will show you zipped all the way up. You can see black zipper there too. I love the style of this zipped all the way up. So I love when it comes all the way up and you won't get like water inside it. I hate when a jacket like ends right here and then you're like, great, my entire neck is exposed. So especially when you're going to the gym, usually your hair is up. So it's really nice that this comes all the way up and creates that nice enclosure around the neck. And then the hood, my hair is going to get in the way, but it really creates like a nice, like I said, closure around the face and the hood. Let me just put my hair inside it. Does anybody else have an issue with their hair when you're putting on a jacket? Hi, Angela! I can't see what you wrote, but I could see your name just popped up. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I mean, we all kind of look a little... It's giving when you get your hair cut and they put you in like your hair all the way back and the cape on you and you're like, there's nowhere to hide. I cannot even stare at my face in this mirror looking like this. A wet hot dog is how I would refer to it. So nobody looks particularly great in a hood and a whole like, face, head, neck covering like this. But look how much like coverage you get from this. So you will really be protected by the elements in this. I'm actually hearing my voice so loud because it's like covered on all sides. So it definitely is like a really nice coverage windbreaker. And again, it's something that is a great sort of like throw and go piece when it starts to rain outside, when I'm always like, what am I going to wear to the gym? Because I don't want my workout clothes to get wet. There's nothing more annoying to me than working out in wet, rain-soaked workout clothes. Like, it just makes me not want to do it. So if I can just throw this on and then when I get there, just like immediately take it off instead of like soaking a sweatshirt or a long sleeve shirt and then that gets soaked through. This is like perfect. So just throw and go. And even if you're not working out, you still need something to put on to brave the elements because we're about to get there. We're bracing ourselves, but we're about to get there, right? So I love this one. Again, even if you don't wear the hood, you can zip it all the way up here. You get that nice insulated warmth. And I just love this color too. So little cinch in the waist, never hurt nobody. And it is just like a really cute, easy breezy hooded jacket. And I will show it to you with a pair of jeans too. But just like, look how nice that like shape is that it creates. I think one of the first things, or I think the first thing that anybody in my family ever ordered from Athleta, my mom got a gift card from a client once, and she got a jacket. It reminds me of that because it had the cinched in waist, and I didn't even know what Athleta was at that point. I was like, oh, I've never heard it. My mom was calling it Athletica at that point. Actually, I was like, Mom, do you still call it Athletica? I feel like she still calls it that. But I just remember being like, this is... Like, I just loved the shape of the jacket, and obviously now I'm very well versed in Athleta and all of the designer workout clothes, but I'm telling you, you can get this for $44, free shipping at jenaspicks.com. You can pick your color. There's 4 colors. There's literally no risk. If you don't like it, you return it. But basically, just the best throw and go piece. Everybody needs an extra little rain jacket because when it starts to rain at school drop off and you're walking 2 toddlers, you're like, crap, I forgot my coat. I forgot it. I'm just wearing a long sleeve shirt. I ran out of the house because I'm in a garage. I didn't know it was raining. this is my life, right? So having something like this where I can put it on whether or not it's raining, and this is just like my go-to every day, like I throw this on, I will always be protected. So I love it. And again, the vest is kind of the same thing. You just don't get the sleeve. So if you are into the vest and you like wearing the long sleeve shirt underneath or whatever, the vest is so cute. Actually, Angela, you popped on late, but I feel like you would really like the vest that I just showed. I will show it again with a pair of jeans. I just really think it's like so cute, especially with the contrasting hood. And that hood, even though it's a sweatshirt material, is still thick enough that it's not going to get, I mean, if you're in a hurricane, it will, but you're not going to get rain soaked through this because it is so thick with just like regular rain. A torrential downpour, you're getting soaked through this too. Like it's, I mean, where everyone's getting soaked, nobody's safe, right? But it is just nice to have something that you can throw this on whether or not it's raining, whether or not it's cold out, and you're just ready for whatever the day throws at you. So I just really like this one, and I really like the color too. Navy goes with everything, but again, it also comes in gray, army green, and black. Yeah, Athletica. All right, so let's see. I'm here and I love that jacket. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. I have to keep it in Naples now because of the rain. I know, but now it's $44. You can get two, and you can get one of each color. So there's 4 different colors. You can decide. I'm going to throw a pair of jeans on now so you guys can see the jacket with the pair of jeans. And then, like I said, it's not only an athletic jacket, but it I always start my morning in workout clothes or athleisure. So it just works for me to see it modeled that way, but I know not everybody does. Some of you guys actually get dressed in the morning. So if you are somebody that gets dressed in real clothes in the morning, more power to you. And I have 2 other items that you will like as well. So this is it with a pair of jeans. These are the jeans that I sold last week, which, by the way, I have 5 pairs still left. I have 8 pairs still left, 5 in a size 29. So if you are a 29, you are in luck because basically every other size is sold out except for like one, a size 25, and I think maybe a size 31. I'll have to check for you guys. But if you're a size 29, I have 5 of these left. This is the slim wide leg. You guys all loved it last week. I got so many orders. I was so happy. But again, I did say it was low on stock. So basically, you guys sold them out, which is amazing. So thank you guys so much for that. They are a mid to high rise, as you guys can see. It's like the perfect mid to light wash jean. It is a wide leg, but it's slim over here, which is really what's flattering for somebody like me who's a little bit bigger on the bottom in proportion to the rest of their body. So I really love this style jean. I've been wearing them nonstop since I showed it on the live. So I hope when you guys get yours, you're going to be wearing them nonstop too. They're just so comfortable. And this is the jacket with a pair of jeans and a little sneaker. So very cute, casual, easy to wear, cinched waist, pockets, no lining. So it's just like an easy, everyday little shell, if you will. I probably should have called it a shell. Protects you from the elements and just is like a great little throw and go piece. You can wear a sweatshirt or something underneath it if you want to, long sleeve shirt, workout clothes. I'm just wearing a t-shirt. I'll show it to you open. If you're somebody, who are you people that wear your jackets open all the time? If you wanted to wear it open, this is what it looks like too. So another little great addition to your trendy, comfortable, casual wardrobe because it's a little lightweight jacket. And again, comes in 4 colors. I am wearing the navy. My mom used to keep a slew of coats in the back of her car because baseball mom. Honestly, that's what my car is looking like now because Juliet, I think, has 3 coats now in the back of my car. Cooper has 2 because I'm like, put them in the car and then they're each like, I don't want to wear this at school. So it stays in my car. And then the next day I'm like, let's put a coat on. And it's literally like around and around we go. Because you can't put a kid in a car seat with a coat on. So I always like put it on the floor. And then when we get out of the car, they're like, I don't want to wear this. And I'm like, great, okay. And then the next day, same thing. So I have so many coats in my car from these 2 kids. It's like insane. So anyway, that is the jacket. I'm going to show you guys the vest too before we move on to the blazer. So if you guys are interested in the most perfect white t-shirt, I've spoken about this one before. I actually did almost a full live on it. This is the Skims white t-shirt that I'm obsessed with. I basically will never wear. I will never wear another one unless it comes close to this, but it's such a great one. So if you're interested in this t-shirt, it is on my Like to Know It in the Skims section. These jeans are on jenaspicks.com. They are $61, and again, only 8 pairs left, so make sure that you guys order them, especially if you're a size 29. It's basically the only size left. I will tell you guys exactly which sizes are left, but there are 5 pairs of a 29. So if that's you, grab them now. They are a slim wide leg, and they are so flattering. They are just like so comfortable, so flattering, so cute. And then here is the vest. So if you are going to wear it open, this is what it looks like. Comes in black and army green. I actually think it's called moss. But yeah, so wouldn't the army green color look so cute with this outfit? It definitely would add something that black doesn't. But I got the black one to be safe. But if you guys want to experiment a little bit, grab the army green and then message me and show me how good it looks. This is how it looks zipped. So cute. I just love this. Comfortable, easy. This is basically how I've been dressing, like I said, every single day for 2 weeks since I got it. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like the way the vest looks. I don't know if I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. And it's literally, I've gotten more use out of it than basically any of my fall, literally any fall jacket. Because I haven't worn a jacket. So I'm like, it's not really fall yet. It's still nice and warm outside. And this is what always happens to me. The entire season passes me by and I don't wear the things that I actually bought. Which brings me to the next point. I need to discuss what I'm wearing tomorrow night. Big night. And I'm like, of course, it's, you guys know, this is what happens. I get excited. I have all these like new clothes that I want to wear, but I want to save it. And I don't know how to put it together. And now I'm putting outfits together and I'm realizing I have no shoes to go with my new color palette. So I'm having a little bit of a crisis. So we need to talk about it. Which is also why I only put 5 things on the slide, because I knew we needed a chance to talk. But this is the Icon blazer. I did a whole live around this blazer a couple weeks ago. Such a great one. Really comfortable blazer. It's on the thicker side, so it definitely can double as a fashion blazer and also as outerwear. My favorite part is this faux leather collar here. It is black, and then you have the lining that's brown, so you get that mix of all those rich colors. Perfect for my color palette, but also just really perfect for fall. I'm finding it very easy to find things right now in my color palette because burgundy is like super trendy, navy's super trendy, brown is super trendy because you guys know it's the fall. But I'm also like, what's going to happen in the summer or the spring when I'm trying to incorporate all these dark colors into my spring and summer wardrobe? It's probably going to be a little bit harder. Oh, I knew it. Angela loves the vest. When I saw it, I was like, I know Angela's going to love this. Okay, so this is, let me get up to the Icon. So again, the vest is $52, the navy active jacket is $44, the breeze flex jacket is $42, and the Icon blazer is $49. So again, everything under $61 on the entire website. $61 is the jeans, and nothing touches that. I think the next expensive thing is $52. So very great priced items, affordable, high quality, and trendy pieces. That is what I am bringing to you. So this is the Icon blazer. I am obsessed with this blazer. It's an understatement. It is coming with me basically everywhere in the fall. So love this one. You guys can see the sizing, small to XL. I'm wearing the size small. It's lined. It has pockets. It's a true to size fit. You can see all of the sizing down here as well. So that is the Icon blazer. And you can dress this up as you saw in those pictures, and you also saw on the live that I styled this on. I styled it with leather shorts. I was definitely putting this on with black pants, making it really dressy. But here I am showing it to you with a pair of wide leg jeans. I'm actually going to change. I don't feel like a sneaker works well with this. So I'm going to change, give you guys the option. So I have here could do something a little bit more casual, like, can you guys see that? Like a loafer. Or you could be a little bit dressier and do a heel, or even a black heel if you want to. So I have two different shoes on right now. You can see the difference. Let me just move that comment box up there. So you can see the difference. Here's the heel. Here's the, I kind of like the loafer. It's like cute and casual and elevated at the same time. So that's what I'm going to put on for you guys. But the sneaker just was not cutting it for me. So yeah, this blazer I love. Yeah, this is such a cute little outfit. I would even maybe trade in the, excuse me, the white t-shirt for a brown or even like a charcoal gray. We have a button, we have pockets, and it's just like the perfect little blazer, black and brown motif in here. So it matches basically everything in your wardrobe. And like I said, it is made of wool, so it does have that sort of structure to it, and it also has the ability to be worn as an outerwear piece standalone because it is a little bit on the thicker side, so super comfortable, and it's lined inside, so even though it's wool, it's not itchy, which is nice because there's lining in here. So love it, so comfortable, and I feel like everybody needs a good neutral palette blazer. It is a houndstooth pattern. I'll hold it up close if I don't fall over my computer right now. So you can see it is houndstooth there, and it has little, let me just see if I can move over a little bit without messing up my computer wires. Hang on. If we get disconnected, it's because I tried to come up too close. But you guys might be able to see. Can you see that? Yeah, there we go. You can see it has little threads of like light blue through there. It's taupe, it is beige, it's brown, and then it has that black leather collar on the top too, which makes it like super cute and trendy and like perfect for a girls' night and date night, daytime. It's just perfect. Yeah, blazer looks good with loafers. I agree. It also looks good with a bootie or a boot. Or even a ballet flat would look really cute too. So you can take this one through the winter because it is, like I said, more of a sturdy blazer. And it's just the best neutral color palette. So anytime I wear that, was it? I think it's a Madewell blazer that I got like 2 or 3 years ago. And I got the wrong size in it. And I knew it was the wrong size. And I should have gotten the other one. And then by the time I went to return it, there were none left. And it's never to be found again. This is the only one that I've ever found that comes close to the neutral color palette. And anytime I wore that one, all of you guys on Instagram were like, where'd you get that blazer? And everybody in real life was like, I love that blazer. So this one is basically like the sister to that, and also more than half the price. That other one was over $100, and this is $49. So if you guys are looking for a trendy, comfortable, elevated, neutral, everyday, perfectly on trend blazer, this is the blazer for you because it goes with everything. Wear it over a dress, wear it with leggings, wear it with jeans, wear it with like shorts. I wore it with leather shorts in the photos for this. So you can definitely wear this with an array of styles, dressy, casual, and everything in between. So highly recommend this blazer. So comfortable, and she's an icon. She's a star, and that's why she's named the Icon Blazer. So grab this one, $49, free shipping, and it's just like the best little blazer there is for this price for sure, because you guys know blazers are so expensive. Finding blazer that was not like a chiffon material that felt like a shirt, which is like how I was talking about the coats before, is like crazy. I mean, they're over or close to $100, and then that's just like the base price for the sample. So this one was like such a find for me, and that's why I love it so much, because I feel like we really like hit a gold mine with this one, because blazers are so expensive. And like, for what? Why? It's a staple for your wardrobe, so I get it. You will get a lot of use out of it for sure. All right, so that is the live for the outerwear, although I did want to show you, if you do want to wear it super like casual, I am going to put on, I'll just put it over the t-shirt. If you have not seen or heard or ordered your own, now is the time, guys. So I'm going to put this on underneath the blazer. If you are regularly going to be wearing sweatshirts under the blazer, you probably want to size up, but I'm wearing the size small in both, or the size small in the blazer, the size medium in the sweatshirt, and it still fits, obviously. I shouldn't say obviously, because I just talked about how I have to close my vests, but I never close a blazer, basically. So always wear this open. This is so cute. So if you guys have not gotten your Hocus Pocus sweatshirt, I only have 2 left. They're on sale. I don't know if you're aware of this, but the new Hocus Pocus movie is coming out October 18th, I think. So if you are not wearing this to the theater, you are losing out, because I have these sweatshirts specifically made for you guys. I think I have 2 left. So let me just look, because I'm not going to be showing them again for long. So this is, you can layer it. I love it layered with that, the way I showed it to you guys first, layered with the flannel underneath it, but you can also wear it with the blazer. This looks really cute too. So this is $40. I have 1 medium and 1 large left. So get it while you can, because these are the best. I called it the Spellbound Sisters sweatshirt, but it is the Hocus Pocus ladies. And it says, I put a spell on you on the bottom. So you guys wear this out. And if you're looking for a way to make a sweatshirt look trendy, look no further, because I showed you, when I first showed this to you guys on the live, I showed it with a pair of leggings, Ugg boots, and a winter coat. It looked so cute. I think the pictures are here. Yeah, pictures right here. Like, that is so cute. And then the next time I showed it to you guys on the live, I dressed it up a little bit and I did this like layered look with the flannel, and it looked really cute. And now I'm showing you yet another way to wear this, which is with a blazer over it. So it makes it look a little bit more trendy, comfortable, casual. You can pull the sweatshirt down if you want to, like, even accentuate the fact that it's a sweatshirt. Otherwise, you can tuck it underneath and make it a little bit cropped. This is so cute. I actually might wear this out. I didn't think this was gonna look as cute as it does. Honestly, I'm surprising myself, because this is just like the perfect way to make Halloween chic, to get into the Halloween spirit, to get into the fall spirit, but still look super cute and casual. I think I might have to wear this to, Juliet has a Halloween party to go to in a few weeks, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna wear this. This is like really cute. I'm feeling this look, you guys. So I have 2 of these left, a medium and a large. So make sure if you guys want it, you grab it now, because I can almost guarantee after seeing this look, at least one of them is going to be gone by tonight. So if you want one, grab it now. Again, the Hocus Pocus movie is coming out, and I can ship these out literally tomorrow for you. So if you order it now or tonight, I can ship it out by tomorrow. Otherwise, you have to wait. So, I have 2 left. 2 left. Any takers, you guys? Okay, so that is the live for items that I wanted to show you. This piece of hair is like driving me crazy. Is it weird that I still have postpartum hair that hasn't grown in yet from Cooper's pregnancy, which is 5 years ago? Is it ever going to grow back? I just want to know. Experienced moms tell me, will it ever grow back? I have these like little hairs here that I've just come to terms with the fact that they're just not going to grow back. And it's not broken hair, I don't think, because I barely do anything to my hair. So I don't know. I just feel like they're never, it is what it is at this point. I've been waiting for it to grow back for 5 years. And then I was like, well, I had Juliet, so maybe that's why. But I never lost it. It just never came back from her. So I don't know. Let me know. Am I just waiting? Also, you guys, this is the last live where you're going to see this mermaid hair, because I'm getting the chop this weekend. So stay tuned. And Juliet is getting her first haircut. Also, I'm taking her with me. I will document it all for you. Do not worry about it. Yeah, so that is going to be this weekend. And yeah, we got a lot to do. Greg and I are going to see Hamilton. I'm excited. This is going to be my 3rd time seeing it, I think. Yeah, I think my third time seeing, although it's probably like my eighth time seeing it because I loved the movie so much, and it's probably my, I don't know, 2000th time hearing the soundtrack because I'm just obsessed with the soundtrack. And I was listening to it in my car about a month ago, and I called Greg and I was like, we have to go see Hamilton again because I can't live my entire life never seeing this show again. And I like went on this whole tirade, and he was like, "Okay, we'll go see it." And this is basically like the only Broadway show that I know for sure he will say yes to going to because he just loved it too. So I'm very excited about it. The music is amazing, and like I can see the production in my head when I'm listening to the soundtrack. And so it just got to the point where I was like, I have to see this show again. Like I can't go the rest of my life without seeing it, which I know this is probably not going to be my last time seeing it, but I'm excited. So we're going to that tomorrow. And so that's why I was like, I need to come up with a good outfit and like the whole thing. And I put this outfit together, which you guys have seen in a dressing room before. So I kind of knew what I was going to wear, but I was like, it was like on the back burner. Like I just kind of knew I'm either going to wear it for Thanksgiving or I'm going to wear it for, going to see the show. And then I was like, wait a minute, I don't have shoes for this. Like I bought those brown boots, those like crocodile brown boots that I showed you guys. I don't have them down here, but I showed them to you last week. And it's a different color brown than the pants. So now I literally have no shoes to wear with it. So they're dark brown pants and a dark plum shirt. And I don't know what color shoes to wear with it because I guess I could wear black, and that's probably what I am going to be wearing. And I'll probably just request Greg to not take pictures of my feet because I just feel like I need like a dark chocolate brown boot that I feel like is just a different color brown than the ones that I got. And now I'm like overthinking everything. And I know if it's in your color palette, it's all supposed to blend together. But this is why I need to have Julia on the show because I feel like all of these colors are in my palette, but I'm like, I don't know if these shoes really work. Like, I'm nervous about the shoes. So I might just have to wear those like tall shaft boots that I showed you guys. I don't know. Or like the thin shaft boot. So that's where I am right now. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm like nervous about it. So we're doing that. Yom Kippur is this weekend. So I'm going to be with my family for that and then getting a haircut. So whirlwind for this stuff. So I needed some good outfits because I'm going to be you guys know, it's like when you go on vacation, you like wear the same thing. Like I just said, I've been living in that vest, but guess what's not coming with me? The vest. Because in my mind, I'm going to change 4 times in 24 hours. I have to wear something to the show. I have to wear something to my haircut. I have to wear something to Yom Kippur. So this is like me packing for like a Caribbean vacation where I think I'm going to be changing 4 different times a day. We'll see. I'll probably be living in the same outfit. Yes, wishing anybody fasting for Yom Kippur an easy fast this weekend. I know it's like that's what you say to people is like, I wish you an easy fast. And I always laugh to myself because have you guys ever seen The Purge, that like horror movie? And they like I forgot the term that they always say when it's like stay safe or I hope you have an easy like night or something like that. Whatever the like tagline is for the movie, it's basically what Jews say on Yom Kippur. They're like wishing you an easy fast, like have an easy fast. It's like no, I'm gonna hate starving for basically 18 hours. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard. But yeah, so basically I always make that joke that it's like the purge when everyone's like, they know that it's about to be like the worst day ever, but everyone's saying like, have an easy night. Anyway, yes, I know I have to go see Anne Juliet. Molly says I have to go see that show. That was honestly, it's on the top of my list, but I have to see Hamilton again because I can't not see it again. Like I can't live my entire life without seeing it again, that's where I am right now. So I have to see it before I see another show, but that is definitely on the top of my list for sure. So before I sign off, we have to talk about It Ends With Us. Tell me if you've seen it. I need to see in the comments, what are you guys seeing? Are you seeing, I need to know if you saw it, if you liked it. I'm going to scroll back up because I asked the question while I was changing. Let's see. What did you guys see? What did you guys say? Do. You have to watch Your Honor. Ooh, that's another show on Netflix. Okay, I have to watch that. Also, is it The Perfect Couple or The Perfect Family, that Nicole Kidman show? I really want to watch that one with Greg because I think it's like in the vein of Big Little Lies and he really liked that. So that's like a good show for us to watch, but that's definitely on my list too. Um, let me see. Congrats on getting Netflix back. So much to catch up on. I told you you love Nobody Wants This. Are you guys watching Nobody Wants This? I know we have to talk about It Ends With Us, but Nobody Wants This is so good, and I am so glad that I am not watching the show with Greg because I am rewinding like every scene to rewatch it again. I'm like, I missed a line. I have to go back. I love this show. I could not love Kristen Bell and Adam Brody together more. Their chemistry is amazing. I love them, and they are perfect for their roles. The supporting characters are insanely perfect. The storyline is great. The writing is great. I'm watching this by myself in the middle of the night, and I am literally laughing out loud. I love it. I'm like obsessed. If you guys have Netflix, please start it. It is so good. If you like a romantic comedy, it's like 10 out of 10 recommend. If you don't like romantic comedy, you're probably not going to like it. But if you do, chef's kiss, you will love it. All right, so let me see what you guys said about This Is Us. Or not this, I do love This Is Us. It Ends With Us. I know you guys were saying about it, but I think, Effie, didn't you say something about it? Hold on. Read the book. You won't be disappointed. Yes. Okay. So I did read It Ends With Us. I read the book. I loved the book. I actually liked It Starts With Us, which is very confusing, is the sequel to it. And I loved that one. That was like my favorite one. So they better make a second one. After all the drama, I have no idea, but it killed at the box office. So I feel like they have to make a second one. And I really hope they do because It Starts With Us was like my favorite of the two books. Anyway, I did read it. I loved it. Couldn't wait for the movie. Was like not happy about the casting choices. So, okay, let's see. Yes, the brother is Jonah from Veep on Nobody Wants This, and he's so good. And the Kristen Bell's sister in it is the girlfriend from Succession, and she has the best hair. Mom, do you love her hair? Because I'm like obsessed with her hair, and I loved it in Succession too. I just can't like I'm just looking at her hair the whole time. I love it. But she's so good. She's so deadpan, and Jonah from Veep is so good too. So yeah, I love the supporting cast of Nobody Wants This for sure. It's such a good ensemble cast. But back to It Ends With Us. I loved the book. Was excited about the movie. Was really not on board with the casting for it. As you guys know, if you read the books, the characters are supposed to be a lot younger than they are in the movie. So Blake Lively is like my age. I think she's actually my brother's age. I think she's a little bit older than me. And so I'm like, how is this going to work? Also, she's supposed to have this like fiery red hair and like all the stuff that I just didn't see. I saw more like an Isla Fisher kind of situation, like bubbly, like feminine, red hair, like flowery, like that kind of thing. And I don't see Blake Lively as being like that type, if that makes sense. I do like her, but I just didn't see it in my mind. And then Justin Baldoni, who owns the rights to the book and also directed it, and he's starring in it. I only know him, this is like so funny. I only know him from one thing, which is Everwood. When I was like a preteen, it was like my absolute favorite show. I own the entire box set. I think we talked about this last live because Greg popped on and was like, who got you that box set? Yes, Greg and I were together when we were buying each other DVDs. So we've been together a long time. And so I only knew him from Everwood, and I hated him in Everwood because, you know, the two main characters of the show are supposed to end up together, and he's like the decoy boyfriend. So I didn't like him in the show. I just didn't like his character. I didn't like him as an actor. Like, I just was like not about it. And that was, I don't know, maybe like 20 years ago. So I know nothing about him now. I don't know what he's been in. I don't know his career. So I see he's going to be in it. and he's supposed to be the like sexy, gorgeous, like smoldering neurosurgical resident. And I'm like, no, I don't see it. I'm like not into it. I don't like it. And I have to tell you, I here are my thoughts, my unfiltered thoughts on it. Oh, he was from Jane the Virgin, apparently, Molly says. I never watched that, but did you like him in it? Like, is he a likable character? Because he, for me, was not likable in Everwood. So I don't know if if his tune has changed since. But I have to tell you, he was so good in this movie. He did make the movie, but he also made the movie. Like he was the star of this movie. He won me over. Like I did a full 180 with him. I was like, he looks amazing in it. He's captivating. He is charming. He's charismatic. All these things that I was like, pass, pass, pass. Loved. I also really liked the fact that if you guys don't care about It Ends With Us talk, you can sign off, no worries. But I do want to discuss with you because it's my show and I have nobody else to talk to about this. Although I tried to talk about it with Greg and he was like half listening, but this is my girl time. So that's why I need to know if you guys saw it. But anyway, so he is supposed to be, like I said, a neurosurgical resident in the movie or in the book. And I remember calling my brother and being like, okay, this guy lives in like a gorgeous apartment. He has designer clothes, like when she describes it in the book, and he's a surgical resident. So I called my brother and I was like, how much does a neurosurgical resident make? And then I was laughing because I was right. The character doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have that much money as a resident. But in the movie, because he skews older and Blake Lively's older, I was very surprised and like pleasantly surprised that they changed it to when she asked him what he does for a living, he said, I'm a neurosurgeon. And I was like, oh, this makes sense. Now he's not a resident, he's a neurosurgeon, and he owns this beautiful apartment, and he has all these beautiful clothes and whatever. But anyway, so yes, Molly said he's foxy. Honestly, I was like I said, not into it. And then I was like, wait a minute, he completely won me over. He is so charismatic. He beams in this movie. I mean, like, he's really, really, really incredible. And also scary. Like, the scenes that are very dramatic, if you guys know what it's about, it's a lot of, it has themes of domestic violence in it. And he is scary in those scenes. Like, he really, this was like such a like standout role for him, breakout role for him, because I was so surprised. So I really loved it. And then as far as Blake Lively goes, it's hard as a woman on screen, and I know this because I'm on screen and I'm an actor, because it's all the makeup and the hair and the clothes. And so like with him, it's like he looks great because he has tousled hair and he's wearing a t-shirt. So all you see is his face and like you're falling in love with him. But for a woman on screen, it's like her eye makeup's not even. I don't like her eyebrows. I don't like her blowout. That shirt is like not the right cut. It's like there's so much more that you're seeing on screen for a woman. And it just sucks for us because you're not focused 100% on the performance because of all the other things. Now, I will say intentionally, the clothing was completely distracting. The costumes were completely distracting. I know Blake Lively was very, very proud of the costuming in this show and working really closely with the costume designer and adding some of her friends' clothes into the movie. The wardrobe was terrible. The costumes were awful. Really, really pulled me and my friend who were watching it out of, like, I couldn't concentrate on the movie because I'm like, she looks ridiculous in these outfits. Like, just, I couldn't even concentrate because of how ridiculous she looked. And so I really just had a hard time relating to her in it until all the, like, upsetting domestic violence stuff happened. And then she's no makeup, in neutral clothes, wearing a blanket, sitting on the couch. And honestly, the rest of the movie, her performance was great. I bought her in the role. Like I was in on her in the role. And it just made me feel bad for her because like nobody, like her performance was so eclipsed by how awful the costume and the wardrobe vision was for it that like you couldn't even pay attention to what she was working on so hard for her performance that like once all of that was stripped away, I loved it. So that's my take on it. The wardrobe was terrible, costumes were terrible, he was amazing, and the second half of the movie for her, I thought she really shined. So um I haven't watched it, but I liked all of his interview commentary on really wanting to focus on the message and bringing awareness to domestic violence. Yes, so you guys might have heard that there was a lot of controversy surrounding the publicity for this movie. So he owns the rights to the book, or owns the rights of the book to make it into a movie. He directed it and he starred in it. He has not done one interview or taken one photo with the rest of the cast. He's only by himself, and the rest of the cast is like taking pictures together and doing interviews together, and nobody's following him on social media anymore. It's like this whole thing, like something happened. We don't know what it was. There's all these rumors out there. Like the press has been going like crazy, like trying to do this like smear campaign for Blake Lively. And so I was really not buying into it because like I know it from an acting point of view and from a publicity point of view, how you could make a misstep and it becomes like a huge issue. Like I could see how that would happen. So I was like, you know, trying not to buy into it. And then the whole thing with the whole thing with him making his whole message about domestic violence and lifting up victims and all that kind of stuff versus how she was promoting the movie, which was go see it with your girlfriends, wear florals. This is like a fun girls' night out thing. And when I read the book, honestly, like I know it was about domestic violence, but to me, it was a relationship love story, right? It was a tumultuous love story. I, I think I read it last year. And so I don't remember all the details, but I remember like, yeah, it was about domestic. I didn't really mind that she wasn't really talking about that. She was being snarky in some interviews, but that's how I felt about it until I saw the movie and how the overarching theme to the movie was domestic violence. The entire movie was centered around it, which is not how I felt about the book. So I was siding with her for this whole thing. Like the press is out to get her, all this stuff. They're trying to make, drive a wedge between them. I saw this movie. The entire movie was about domestic violence. It was scary. It was frightening. It was very like uneasy in a lot of parts. And then to do a press tour being like, this is a fun girls' night out movie and not address domestic violence at all. I was like, that was completely tone deaf. And I was really like giving her the benefit of the doubt for that because I didn't come away, like I said, reading the book feeling that way. But after seeing the movie, you can't not address the main theme of the movie. Like, oh my God. So I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts about it, as you can see. I'm trying to keep it brief. But all of this is to say that it was a $25 million budget. It made almost $400 million in the box office. So if they don't make a second one, then something really, really must have gone down because they have to make the second one. First of all, the second book is better. And second of all, it's just they have to make it because it just did so well. You can't not make another one. So anyway, those are my thoughts on it. Molly says I'm previewing my second act as an acclaimed movie critic. I really am not. I just get so excited about things like romantic movies and dramas and all that kind of stuff. That's like really my wheelhouse. And with all the like crazy press and like smear campaigns that were going around over this movie, I was like, I have to see it. And then my friend had her baby, so we couldn't see it in the theaters, and we finally saw it last week. And oh my gosh, it was like disturbing, but like really good, and then really not good because of the costumes. So like, I would say the movie as a whole was really good in spite of the costume choices and the questionable character choices from Blake Lively. But otherwise, I would say it was a good movie. and I would be very interested in seeing the second one. So I hope they make another one. Honestly, with him being a man and the aggressor in the movie, if he was making it all about him, they would have torn him apart in the media. I know. And then he hired that like what is it called? Like your public persona saving person, like a crisis PR team. And it's like, well, obviously he created this movie. Everyone's like, ripping him to shreds and ripping the movie to shreds. So, yeah, of course he hired a crisis PR team for sure. But yeah, I feel like after seeing the movie, you can't not talk about the like main theme of the movie, which is domestic violence. This is not like a friendly girls' night out, wear your florals to go see it. Like my friend and I were crying on the couch together. Like it was, I don't want to scare you guys off because it's the way they do it is really moving and like real. It like works really well, which is like similar to the book. It's like the whole movie's going well, and then all of a sudden there's something that happens, and then you don't know like what actually happened, and then something goes wrong, and then something happens. So the whole movie is not about these incidents, but it kind of just like is the through line for everything, and then it just gets like really heavy at the end, like a lot heavier than the book, I felt like. And so my friend and I were just like crying on the couch. So yeah, I don't know. It was I liked it, but I had an issue with her and the costumes. But he was very surprising. I did not expect to enjoy his performance the way I did. Also, I think he has a 16 pack. He has a 16 pack and he doesn't eat. There's no way we'd be able to go on a date together because I'm married, number one, and so is he. But also, he literally did not eat for 2 months before making that movie. No joke. And now I know why they said in the press that he was asking Blake Lively how much she weighed because he couldn't lift her. That was like one of the rumors. I'm sure is not true because this guy is all muscle now, but clearly was very dehydrated and very hungry during this movie because he was ripped. Anyway, so that is my take on the movie. I would love to know what you guys think. If you see it, let me know because I am not done talking about this. Probably done talking about it on the live, but not done like ruminating over this with people who have seen it. Is he as scary as Alexander Skarsgård in Big Little Lies? Yes. I think so. Although Alexander Skarsgård just like he's so sexy and he just is a little bit scary to begin with. So it's a little bit different because Justin Baldoni is like really charismatic and friendly and just like magnetic. So it's very different because you're drawn to him because he's so friendly and like outgoing and all this stuff. And then all of a sudden he just like turns on a dime. So watch out for those guys. Anyway, that is my take on It Ends With Us. I'm excited to go see Hamilton. Judy's getting her first ever haircut at 3 years old. I'm getting my haircut, so this will not be here come this weekend. And I will see you guys after Yom Kippur. Have an easy fast, as they say. Reflect and get ready for this next upcoming year. You guys know Rosh Hashanah was this past week, and so that's like the new year, and then Yom Kippur is sort of like letting go of all of the sins of the past year, and now we're ready to move forward into the next year. So we are excited to move into the next year and hopeful to move into the next year. I'm glad that all of you guys are here with me. If you loved everything you saw or anything and everything that you saw on Jena's Picks tonight, you guys know you can find it all at jennaspicks.com. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, turn on your notifications, leave a comment. It all really helps. I love reading all of your comments. I love when you guys watch the replay. So if you missed any of it, go back and watch it. If you didn't miss anything, but you just want to hear my voice, go back and watch it. If you just want to give me a view, go back and watch it. And everything, of course, is free shipping on jennaspicks.com. Make sure if you like something, you just order it now because you never know when things are going to get sold out. I have 2 more of these Hocus Pocus shirts left, or sweatshirts left. Make sure you grab them before the movie comes out in next week, I think. And I can have that out for you. So I will see you. Make sure you are following me on Instagram at Jenafin, JENAFINN. For all of my escapades, getting haircuts, seeing Hamilton and beyond, don't mention my shoes if you happen to see them in an Instagram post. And I will see you guys next Thursday for, I think, an activewear live, but I will keep you guys updated. Love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a great time tonight, and I will see you next week. Bye.